Warning, this video is intended for audiences who are 13 or older. If you are not 13 or older, please fuck off and tell your parents to moderate what you watch online.
Wait a minute, Tariq, hey.
Hey.
I'm still recovering.
Hey, man, hey, do you think this show is still for kids, you know? Right? Do you think this show is still not dark and gritty enough? You know, we had a guy, probably an actual incel, release Joker Venom out to the public. You think this show is still too kid-friendly?
I mean,
you know?
I mean, that's not even the only thing. Because I forgot to bring this up last episode. The fucking thief last episode threw his partner off a bridge.
Mm-hmm.
No cut that. No splash. No fucking.
No, we talked about it. No, we were joking that at that exact moment there was someone else at the bottom of the thing that was playing the drum, right? And then and that the sound coincided, you know, right?
It coincided with the snare of the drum. Is like,
yeah.
That sounded weird.
We briefly brought it up.
I'm just saying, I'm just saying, so far we're 3 villain. I guess. One villain is a guy releasing Joker gas in this episode, and another one that just shows up is a guy that is trying to kidnap or steal or assault a high school girl.
Probably all three, if I'm being honest with you, the way that man was going.
But I still feel this is too not dark and edgy enough in this kid show.
Would you have preferred?
As I go on my sites, on my sub sites where I read it, you know, people are just saying, this show's not for me. You know, it's not dark and edgy enough. You know, there's no dark story elements in this show. You know, for me to follow, to keep me interested, you know, right?
Well, despite the man, there was a man who was like, I hate these people laughing, pulls out a knife, I'm gonna stab a bitch. And
man, also, that was insane! I hope they were more than hating that this guy was about to go around, commit
I gotta be honest, it's probably better that the Venom man, the Venom Mushroom Man fucking got the chemi put in him than he went around stabbing people.
No, yeah, because
at least they could be fixed.
They'll get cured of the laughing gas, but they won't get cured of a stabbing, man.
Yeah, you can't cure a stabbing.
Yeah, you can't cure stabbing at all, man.
People have been trying, but also we do have a dancing CGI giant grasshopper. So I mean, is it too childish? I don't know.
I think I'll take the dancing grasshopper over the man who was literally about to commit mass murder with a fucking box cutter, dude. I think I'll take that.
Hey, look, at least it was a box cover, and he didn't build a homemade gun, you know.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh boy. Look, nobody was speaking at that time. Okay, it was fine.
I hate the color grading in the beginning of this shot. It is so fucking ugly. It really.
I mean, it's supposed to be like an evening.
Right? They couldn't. Like, I don't know what the law, what the street rules like, or what the police. Hey! It's 7 o'clock. People are trying to enjoy. You can't film this shit here. You know, right? So
well, it's also like it also appears that they didn't like. It somehow this is like the one block in an area where it's like we don't have proper like public lighting or something. Like there's no like the light is also bad that's there. Like the color grading is bad, but like the amount of light provided is not sufficient for the amount of space there.
From these stupid little orbs that's just chilling in the back.
Yeah.
No, this scene is so fucking. I hate this opening shot, right? Not from like just from the way how it's filmed, right? Like the opening shot with a guy with a box cutter about to commit a mass murder. That's fine, you know. But the bad color, that's where I draw the line, right?
Okay, glad to know where your line ends and where it begins, Austin. Thanks for letting us know.
Hey, whenever I try, I always think, man, what was the color? How is the news camera gonna film this, right? What is the color? Right?
Why don't they correct the colors more so that I can see the vibrancy of the blood of the people stabbed?
Oh my god. This is exactly what I want in my Dark Gritty Kid show. Yeah, you're right. This is what I want. Give me all the death and gore that I want. Kids need to be exposed to the realities of this world.
Hey, there's also another thing that happens that I think is insane and not necessarily dark gritty, but also just insanely violent in this. But let's go ahead and get this started. You know, because a bunch of other things are ending today, so we might as well start something.
Yeah, you know, hey, are you saying we should start the segue to our weekly unnamed tokusatsu podcasting?
That's not how you start segues.
A person who's a big fan of the fact that Mexico is always color orange. And George, my friend, that's you. A person who plays Overwatch 2 for night mode, as we enjoy by her to discuss the latest Kamen Rider. Hey, it's Kamen Rider Gotchard, episode 3, Bushido, found.
Yeah. You must learn to study the blade, young Padawan.
Oh shit. Yeah, exactly. Or well, no, it's still a blade. What am I saying? Anyway. But yeah, he was about to commit mass murder, and then fucking.
Also, the funny thing is, so that's how it starts, right? Then we get to Hotaru, and he's, oh yay, happy Hotaru is going off. He's out.
He's cooking.
He's making his food. He's found his gotcha. That doesn't make any goddamn sense.
By the end of this, they don't release one of those stupid cookbook that most fucking media companies make. Right?
Oh, I was thinking do one of those stupid like cafes in like Akihabara where they like do the food of the
Kamen Rider Cafe. What? Where the fuck?
Yeah.
I think. Man, where's the fuck the Kamen Rider? I think it's in.
Is there an actual Kamen Rider cafe?
Yeah, there's an actual Kamen Rider. Well, okay, it's called the Diner. It's in Tokyo.
Oh, okay. I mean, well, okay, that's Akihabara is in Tokyo.
The Diner?
It's called Kamen Rider the Diner.
Okay.
You know,
oh God.
Okay, I would have had an issue if it was just a diner, because I'm like, this doesn't tell me it's Kamen Rider.
It's in Toshima.
Unless I'm missing some like staple of Kamen Rider.
Oh, TripAdvisor gives it a 4 out of 5.
Oh, there's an official. You can go to the official X.com account for it. You know, right, to get all the updates. Oh wait, no fucking shit. There's already fucking stupid collab shit. Oh fuck, there is. Oh wait, this is the shittiest resolution image they've uploaded.
This is no. I found the best one. Oh, that's what you picked. Oh, that's not what I'm gonna pick.
Oh boy, what are you?
I haven't.
Oh yeah, that's not great resolution at all. You think they would have like given some like 4K shit or something, considering it's Kamen Rider.
I mean, this is from TripAdvisor, so I think it's user submitted. But I still think it's funny.
Well, wait, what the fuck is this? Is this a fucking
I don't.
Alright, so hey, with our limited food knowledge, let's try to figure out what this is, alright?
There's icing, right? There's icing. It looks like maybe that's like some kind of.
Oh, is this a strawberry shortcake on top, you know?
It kind of looks like a Haagen-Dazs cookie sort of situation for the eyes.
Oh, are those supposed to be Pockies?
Yeah, I think that's Pocky. Yeah, that's definitely Pocky coming out.
Oh yeah, and then wait, is this squiggly mouth a squiggly? Do they make squiggly Pocky?
No, I think that's a line of chocolate
syrup.
Yeah.
Probably.
No. I mean, there's 3 lines of chocolate syrup,
it's
but then
more chocolate icing, I think. You know,
but the thing on top of it is clearly like rigid and on like. Is there? God, I don't care.
We're talking about like the mouth, right?
Because I'm talking about the mouth because there's the 3 lines that are just chocolate syrup. But is that? Well, you can see the squiggly line has like a raised shadow.
What's that? That cake condiment? Something like fondant, right? Or something. Like that's just made of pure sugar.
Yeah, the thing that ruins cakes, you know, right?
Yeah,
there's a whole subreddit. There's a whole subreddit dedicated to hating that shit. By the way, it's like the funniest thing. People hate that shit.
No, but if anything, that's my bet on that. You know. Okay, but
I mean, it could also just be chocolate that they just hardened, right? That they put in a mold.
Yeah,
you know?
that's true too.
That's probably it too. Yeah, I'm not seeing squiggly Pocky.
That's mochi, right?
Yeah, it's gotta be some kind of mochi cake thing, and then just a shit ton of cream.
I went with just a wild, idea, just because I like the fact, like.
Man, I hope you're not gonna say that was a burger, you know.
No. Because the thing is, like, I was gonna say, I know it's probably not the case, but I was gonna say, like, that whole base at the bottom was just pure wasabi. That's what I was going to say.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely what it is.
That's why I have all that sugar there.
You can Uber eat from the Kamen Rider the Diner, by the way.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Bastards. I would honestly try this though, not gonna lie.
Wait, hold on. There was something really... Oh, what the fuck is that? Oh, this looks bad. I mean, it looks...
Did you find more
It
food?
might be good. I mean, yeah, I'm just looking on TripAdvisor.
I'm just gonna post the menu so that way we can just, right? I think he's gonna just post the menu. Yeah, here's the menu. We can look at this in the background, but William looks up other stuff in the background. So anyway,
yeah, well, he finds out other things that have ended.
Yeah. Ichiro makes his pumped up big fry katsu bento. Right? Hey, it looks good.
That's not what I meant to post.
Yeah, that looks like food. And then hey, so he's late for school. He's like, I'm late. Let me shove this sentient grasshopper into my bag, and I hope I don't crush it. Hope it fucking survives.
Get in the bag, Hopper. Get in the bag.
Right? Let me run to school, and then, hey, man, so, fuck.
There's a mysterious man watching him.
Yeah, boy, so I don't know this character's name. I'm still too lazy to learn. It's gonna take, like, another 3
Spanner,
episodes.
it's
Spanner, right?
Spanner.
Do you think he was just waiting up there?
Yes.
Do you think I hope he goes this way to school today so I can overlook him from this position.
Well, he's actually been standing, he actually knows the exact route because he's been following since episode 1. Okay, I just want to point out that it's explained later that he's also, like, this other person that was called in to deal with, like, catching the Chemi cards, right? But instead he's spending it just, like, stalking the one dude who's, like, one of the other guys that is fucking trying to get the Chemi cards. He's not doing his job, actually. He should have been the one dealing with the fucking Mushroom Man when he came out last night, because he can do that shit because it's clearly his job, while fucking Gotchard is sleeping peacefully, cuddling his grasshopper.
But then
that's not a euphemism.
Who'll stop the weird submarine monster that pops up in the end?
That's later. And as you know, in Japan, women are on their own.
Hey, look, what are you gonna do when you walk into their women-only cart of the train section, while you film your TikTok?
Maybe don't film there,
Oh, man,
hey, that's a novel idea, but I don't know
what happened over the weekend, man. That was crazy.
I really don't.
Some Australian TikToker guy, he just straight up walked into the woman's only section of the train cart filming.
Jesus Christ.
That's insane.
What the fuck? Okay. Were there consequences to his actions?
I don't know, boy, hey, let's look it up. Let's see, go to news section. Is this up? Hey, look, he got backlash, Ooh, that got him.
He's currently being canceled.
Yeah, that's right.
That's nice to know. We got internet justice coming along.
Yeah.
Hey, look, he's from Australia. Hey, look, he's already being punished, alright, so it's fine. Man,
yeah, it's a deal with all the big ass fucking monster spiders.
Oh man. Okay, hey man, hey. Before I post the guy's image, I was trying to think, what type of guy would film him? Imagine what type of guy would film himself in a TikTok video, entering and filming in the women's only passengers.
I mean, probably somebody with a last name Paul.
I'm assuming. Oh wait, are we guessing names or are we just guessing the?
No, don't guess the name. No, imagine his appearance.
I have an image. Oh, I have an image.
I have an image in my head right now.
All right, good. I'm posting it right now.
It's scarily accurate. Oh no!
Honestly, it's worse than I thought. I thought it would at least there'd be a little bit better, but nope.
No, yeah, that's shockingly accurate to what I was imagining. Honestly, the only thing is like maybe remove the glasses. And maybe, like, give him a thicker beard, and then he would have been like, yeah, that's the guy that I had in my head. Wow. Oh, my God. Can we remove his face? I don't want to look at... Hold on, I'm deleting
Speaking of questionable people, hey, it's time to...
it's time for Gotchard TikTok today, so it's fine, Look.
I'm about to report this message just so I don't see it anymore.
Anyway... fucking Ichinose meets the rest of the class, and
of course.
And it turns out the other two are creepiest. It turns out the other two people are also crazy people, because finding people that believe in alchemy in 2023 is a fucking insane thing.
What do you mean? That's how you get all... What do you mean? Don't the young kids love alchemy, You get that TikTok trending, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I guess. Except for
just film yourself doing alchemy at the top secret alchemy school, right?
Dude,
I mean, he does have. Apparently, one of them does have a computer, so who knows if that shit's been like hacked and somebody's logged into his location. Oh God.
Yeah. Then again, who would want to? Well, actually, here's the thing: who would want to go into that iPad? Huh? I mean, it just looks like it's just a voice algorithm. What are you gonna find there?
This room, the main room where they do all their is an insane room with props, right?
Oh, I found the alcohol.
There's like so much fucking random shit. There's like a fucking stuffed alligator that's just.
There's not enough space in this. Like, honestly, this room gives me like anxiety. Like it is so much more.
If you trip, this room will do. It will be a fucking. It'll domino this entire room.
A single section of like wall, like almost like an entire segment of wall is cross dedicated to the various. We have to have light up displays for all of the chemi cards. And we can't just get a binder like everybody else that's a normal person. Can't just sleeve them and put them in a top loader. No, they have to be in big LED backed screens that are thick as shit, thicker than my computer monitor, by the way, and just look like. Yeah, we're spending time. We're using this. We're using like efficient space management in this fucking goddamn alchemy room.
They got the grant, all right. They need to use that money for something, right?
Might as well be for big LED TV monitors that
lighting up your cards. Think about
collect.
What they're doing with the money is like alchemy. They're transforming the money into big LED screens,
Oh my God.
That's alchemy 101 right there, right?
Yes,
that is the thing that I will say is like somewhat questionable about this series so far is just like, so we get there's a school, right? We get that there's these three sisters that are bad.
Right.
The school's not like the only like enforcing body, right? There's gotta be like some kind of government, right? Like it's not just
the alchemists.
Yeah, like we don't
like if there's like an alchemy society.
They kind of imply that with the fact that like Spanner, the new character that's being or officially introduced.
Yeah, it's from like some other.
Yeah.
Is he from Alchemy Academy South?
Oh.
I mean, it may be. I think we just kind of have to look at this. Well, not entirely, but maybe more like, actually. I'm gonna assume it's like Harry Potter, right? I'm assuming, unless they tell me otherwise, that
Harry Potter had government.
No, that's what I'm saying. No, that's what I'm saying. Because if it's a big thing like alchemy, right? And it's just like, oh, look at me, we can do these all wacky things where we can literally change the laws of physics and like change the world around us with a snap of our fingers. I'm assuming there's gonna be a government somewhere, right? Otherwise, I don't understand how any of this is organized, like at all. Like there has to be somebody who's on top. So yeah,
I'm just saying I feel like, I don't know. I'm fine with them giving us a slow burn. You can do that. We don't have to have... We didn't know everything about Geats right off the bat. We didn't know everything about anything right off the bat. So far, I'm looking at this setup, and I'm like, boy, this looks like a bad setup. For me to believe that this is a real functioning world, I need you to at least have somebody in a fucking suit going, what the fuck are you guys doing? Holy shit.
Yeah, considering the fact that there was like a big thing that happened in episode 1.
Right?
Sure.
But right? Like, isn't that just... He's like, hey, what the fuck you kids doing? I just happened to be going my way home, and I saw all this shit going on. That's crazy,
I mean, right? Kind of, because the thing is, it's just like we had like literally all the chemis like get released episode 1, and they literally like tore like the fucking like city apart. You think that?
Yeah, there was a lot of booms. There's a lot of explosions.
Yeah, you think like even if the situation resolved itself in like because they were able to just wipe mines and just keep their secret hidden, fine, whatever. You think an outbreak like that would at least draw some attention from somebody? It's like, okay,
yeah, it just
why
feels
did this
like
happen in the first place? You know?
Just feels funny that like they're leaving they're leaving this to like picking up the chemis to like the one like the fucking honors. I mean, I'll be nice and say the honors class, because I could say that they seem more like the other kind of class that's small, and let's say they're the ESL class. Let's say they're the ESL class. There's a smaller, more focused group, right?
Uh-huh.
And it seems like they're just going, hey, you four, fucking go out into the world and go find this for us. Prove yourselves.
Hey, you know these dangerous things that we created? Hey, go find them for school credit, right?
Oh, actually, you know what? Oh, hey, by the way, also, Ichinose, why don't you have another card? Another one of these cards. Maybe you'll learn to control it, maybe you won't. Maybe it'll pull a sword on you. Maybe it won't. I've heard knives are pretty sharp around here.
It's okay. It's like if he gets stabbed, don't worry. It's all part of the school life experience, Stabbings happen on, every time. They're common. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Actually, yeah. What kind of irresponsible teacher does that? What the fuck?
Look,
He's like,
a
hey,
teacher who wants the students out the room so he can start drinking. All right.
Speaking of drinking,
considering the fact,
look, he's gonna transform this liquid, all right, into gas. All right.
Okay. All right.
fuck, where did?
Is there somewhere you're gonna go with this, Austin?
No. Why would I go anywhere? Not everything has to be some weird bit, William. All right.
We always make a bit every single time. We literally just did a bit that's gonna come up at the end of this recording.
Everything we say has to be some weird reference to the real world, right? Well, right? This is not some weird Beetlejuice situation, right? Where we're just hanging out. Why can't we just sit down and enjoy this performance of Beetlejuice? All right.
Okay.
Oh man, he's not reacting to that.
I refuse to talk about that.
Did the image even? Oh, that image did not come in.
Because me and Tariq had a very brief discussion about that already. Okay, I don't need to bring that back into this. That was just like fucking so stupid. Jesus. Like what the fuck, dude? These are the people that are leading the country, man.
Look, stuff happens. Look,
so then meanwhile,
sometimes you're feeling freaky.
All right, which Three Stooges member is the one with the fucking this haircut?
Is
this Curly?
Curly is the one with the
actual curly haircut. Yeah.
Oh,
is this?
I think that's Mo.
Is this Mo?
Let's see. I'm going to get off the pictures of Shocker beer mugs that I want. Three Stooges.
Member, right? Let's figure
Larry's the one that looks like a crackhead. Mo is the one with the bowl cut, and Curly is the one with the buzz cut. Mm-hmm. So if you're talking about the one that actually has curly hair, I guess it's Larry. But it's more that he looks like he stole Miss Frizzle's hair and put it on his head.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so this
he
was Mo.
existed first. So
yeah.
It'd be the other way around.
All right, so this is Mo. All right, yeah. Yeah, so meanwhile, Mo is still fucking not liking that all these young people are having fun, while he's a depressed salary man, that has to
I thought you were talking about the kid that looks like Mo. The fucking...
yeah, that's what I thought.
Because they're also introduced to the two upperclassmen, I guess, that are like, one's a weird girl with a takoyaki head, and the other one is a boy that can't talk and is definitely not a school shooter. Don't worry about him. He just has to talk through his laptop. He's actively saying he hates people.
Do we want to take bets now that this is going to be the random character they make into a Kamen Rider this season?
First of all, probably. Also, second, if he was going to be in a school shooter situation, do you think the gun would be muted and then he would just have the sound effects from his computer playing out?
I think he'd do alchemy and he'd turn the lead bullets into gold, and then he'd go, oops, that's not a good way to use a gun. But yeah, they decide to send all the kids out.
Wait, Tariq hasn't read the news. I don't know if we talked to it, because I know we talked about this in King Oger. I don't know if you heard about this or read the interview, but they said that they were going for less Kamen Rider this season.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
sure.
I remember that. Yeah, we talked about that for a brief bit. Yeah.
Technically, that's already true, but we've also got there's a whole loophole they have, because they're not calling Valvrave or whatever a Kamen Rider. He's a Kamen Senshi. So are we gonna have less Kamen Rider and they're just gonna be like, and there's 75 Kamen Senshi? Or is it just gonna be, are we going back to fucking basics and we're like, okay, we've got the main rider, we've got the rival rider, we might get a bad guy rider at the end, we're not going more than 3, worst case scenario 4, but we're not going more than that.
Boy, man, do we have to make Rita a Kamen Rider to fill up the quota? You know, right? Let's.
Well, the funny thing is that like the little like deck boxes that they give them look like. I was like, are those gonna turn into a thing? It's like, no, they just give them little bits of chemi card power, and I'm like, okay, I guess. I mean, that's interesting, I suppose.
Look really fucking stupid. These little fucking needle gun things, right? That they have.
I mean, they're not even needle guns. They're like weird. They're like the weird little piston pile driver thing that Cross Z had in in Build, but instead of that, it's like a weird little like it's the most kids toy looking fucking thing, and it's just to stick. It seems to be one single card, like it's the space of one single card that you can put in there.
You see, here's the thing: they're gonna wait to release an expansion. It's gonna be just exactly like how Yu-Gi-Oh did it back in the day when they had that little thing that you mount on your wrist, but then it had like.
Bitch, it's called a duel disc. Don't you act like, don't you dare act like it. I have all three. Don't act like it. Don't act like you don't know. There's only two that I don't have. The Japanese only limited edition Slifer Red and the Yu-Gi-Oh 5D's dual disc. Okay, don't act like you don't know what that is. Don't put disrespect on it.
I'm sorry, I forgot the name.
How dare
but trust me,
How dare you?
Since the theme is cards and they're already like having like the driver, you know.
Are you saying there's gonna be a Battle City arc?
There's going to be a Battle City arc.
Look at school, you know, right?
No, but that's the thing. But they have other academies going after these cards.
All the fucking idiots online who keeps complaining about how this show is not dark and edgy enough. This show is definitely going for a more shonen vibe, right? Because the opening is very fucking shonen as fuck. Right?
Yeah.
Like I think the band is called.
It's you want to know about Back On? The band that's done all of the Gundam Build, not live action, the Gundam Build animated series and openings, and have done a bunch of fucking other like they've done randomly like a bunch of Gundam shit. Like they're very much a band that like does kids like openings or whatever.
Yeah.
Like I mean, it's but let me look at Back On's. What's other stuff have they done? Because they've done a bunch of shit. Okay, Back On. Let's see. They did an iShield 21 opening. They did 3 iShield 21. They did the Air Gear opening. They did Gundam Breaker opening, Gundam Build Fighters Fairy Tail 16th opening, Gundam Build Fighters Tri, Gundam Breaker 2, Initial D Legend 2, Gundam Breaker 3. They did the Geats insert song Chair. I don't remember that.
I don't know. That's fucking Fusion Tycoon's Fusion Swords theme.
Oh, his Bujin sword theme is called Chair? That's pretty stupid. Fuck. Yeah, there's a bunch of shit that they've done.
Yeah. Now, I would bet there's gonna be some stupid fucking tournament arc in this show. Because this is definitely a more of a, right? This definitely instead of school. I feel like this is more shonen vibe, right? There's more gonna be a tournament arc.
Or there's gonna be a point where they all get trapped into school and they have to fight to survive, and all the kids are gonna be it's gonna be maybe we'll get an actual, instead of Geats Battle Royale, we'll get actual Battle Royale. They go on a magic school bus trip, and then it's like, oh no, there's chemis attacking. Uh-oh, we're stuck on this island. Oh no, you mean the cards do what?
No, it's like they just do some secret. Oh my god, this changes.
All the kids have to run around. Oh, it could be like Hunter x Hunter and the Greed Island arc, and they all just run around and get the cards, and then people get killed. Did we find? Was there they released a bunch of? They've already revealed a bunch of the cards. I wonder if there's a bomb card.
A what arc?
A bomb card. I wonder if there's a bomb card in all these chemi cards.
I mean, considering the fact that we have like Dragon, Skateboard, and then
yes, and also Pirates, which is just gives her a gun. She just has an actual gun.
Oh no! It just transforms. It just creates like this apparition of a fucking flintlock pistol. It's like the funniest thing. Right?
Yeah, hey, that's her weapon. Is the trading card that creates the phantasmal image of a gun.
It's so fucking stupid with this thing.
Do you? Actually, I don't know. But the thing is, it's this thing I noticed like earlier. Like the thing is, Ichinose also, like while he has a driver, he also has this thing on his wrist. Right?
Yeah, to keep his cards.
The teacher gives them. It's how you locate the cards. Like when you get closer, it starts pinging. You know, like beep,
it's his dragon radar, and also the thing that he hides his cards in, like his deck box.
Oh, I completely forgot
about
the actual.
You know how like in every Kamen Rider series, they're like, oh, we have to have a place for them to keep all their trinkets, even though they keep pulling them randomly out of their ass, and we never see them on their belts. Yeah, it's like that, where he's like, oh, I slid it into my little wristwatch that also. If somebody showed up to Yu-Gi-Oh! With just a wrist thing that was just like one sleeve's like worth of card, and just like, yeah, this is my deck, and I put it in here, and then I pull it out, and I go, I can't deal with this. I need you're slow playing. This is fucking awful.
I mean, we had people who brought dual discs to Dream before, right?
Yeah.
You know,
oh my
right?
God.
But hey, then meanwhile, hey, look, hey, Ichinose doesn't realize at any point has never looked at the back of his cards to realize these cards are supposed to be a matching pair. What a fucking idiot, you know?
Just look at the back of the card. You can't mix and match them. Otherwise, this isn't build. You can't just slap them on together.
They don't have the money this season to make multiple suits. Right? They're like, boy, this show's probably gonna get only like 5 suits, and they're gonna call it a day. You know, like you gotta be very careful with this shit. You can't just combine any 2 cards together.
Yeah, we made intentional combinations. Okay, with this, we didn't. You can't just slap them together. All right?
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Right. You know, look. There's only one pair. There's only a perfect pair. You can't. You can't go. You can't change.
Now I want to. What was the? I want to see what the weird. Okay, keep talking. I'm gonna try and find the weirdest combination that Build had between like its fucking. Full bottles.
Well, like perfect combination or
no, just like ones that he
used. I mean, the vacuum wasn't there one? Wasn't there vacuum diamond?
Hold on, I'm looking it up. I'm looking up what the different ones.
I know there's
look, he gets poisoned. You know, it's like, oh man, yeah, my plan did not work. You know, the mushroom man was too strong for some reason. You know,
the card kept trying to kill me.
This poison into solid poison. You know, or something.
Wait, why would you want to transfer poison into solid poison while it's in you?
Why would you do that?
Like, what's it gonna do? If anything, it's just gonna make it so that like it won't even be moving. It's just gonna be blocking his veins, and he's just like gonna get no oxygen.
You want the poison concentrated into one thing.
Yeah, like okay, but the poison is throughout his whole body, and you make it solid, it ain't gonna end well.
Transmute it before it enters his body, you know. Right?
I think it was too late by that point.
No, you don't know that. It's still in the air. But hey, look, I love how
it's literally in his body. They have veins drawn on his face.
You see his stupid friend just lying on the ground, right? I was like, oh, good.
Fucking die.
Are they friends?
I mean, yeah. He just keeps ignoring. He just keeps gaslighting him and telling him, "I don't know what you're talking about. Those cards. There's no monsters in the world. I've never seen any of that. You're crazy, man. You're crazy. I'm staring you right in your eyes, and I'm telling you, you're stupid for thinking that. And I need you to, understand this, okay?"
Yeah. And then
you are insane.
3 days of being in the Secret Alchemy Guild, realize he does not understand anything about the Secret Alchemy Guild. Right? He's like, yeah, boy, you know, look, I thought I was gonna get this by my 3rd day, you know, right? I read the instruction manual. I still don't know what I'm doing, you know, right? I was like, whoops, yeah, it was all a bad idea. Yeah, so I guess I had to go to the dojo and train to learn how to become friends with the Bushido card. You know, right?
This is
I mean, how else are you gonna get have the main character harden his resolve and then be like, okay, this is definitely my goal now. Okay, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't just here to just like this ain't your mom's kids show. We're actually serious.
This isn't your mom's kids show.
I don't know. Okay,
should hope not.
Okay, what do you think your parents watch when they were kids? Some like horrible shit or something, or what?
I mean, they watched fucking Mighty Mouse and goddamn fucking Andy Griffith show.
What's wrong with Mighty Mouse?
It's old as shit. What do you think that form is based off of, William? What do you think the two parts...
What is this?
Yes, what do you think those two...
Okay,
look, they mixed and matched parts.
Build was pretty much the exact same thing where Gotchard is right now, where they take two things and make one form, right? But in Build, they were way more like, they were just like, boom, we could just they had a budget back then, they're like, hey, let's just make any suit we fucking want and see where this goes. Let's have a new suit every episode, you know? And by right? But here's the thing, Built made enough money where they could do that, alright? Built was fucking successful as fuck, alright?
Oh, so they can afford all the new... Damn, that's actually impressive now that I think on it.
Yeah, anyway, yeah, so back to Tariq's question. What do you think the two combination form is for this?
One of them
just
is
just as a hint, that you have to... It's similar to, like, to Gotchard. One is a living thing, and one is an inanimate thing.
Okay, alright. Because I know one of them is most definitely, like... It's either an octopus or a squid because of the tentacles.
Ooh,
right?
Okay, alright, you got one.
The other one... It has to be a non-living object, right?
Well, object, thing, non-living... Sometimes it's an object. Some might say that it's more of, not a concept. Mathematical equations have been done about it.
I don't know. I mean, the thing is the best... Okay. No, but then again, that's also the same thing. Well, maybe. Because the only thing I can think of is, like, maybe, like... lightning or something?
You're so close! You're so close! You're so close! All you had to do is stop talking for a bit. All you had to do is stop talking
right now outside with a string with a
Are you Thomas Edison?
So wait, is it not like... Okay, because the thing is, I said lightning. You're not saying like... So it's like electricity then?
Well, no, you just had to stop talking at a certain point. You had it.
Well, when I said lightning?
Yeah, just...
Wait, you mean like light?
It's just the concept of light. It's just the light full bottle. The octopus and the light full bottle. The perfect match of light and octopus.
This is my favorite stupid form. This is my favorite stupid form from Built.
Hold on, this is my favorite stupid... Hold on, this is my favorite stupid form.
Hey, boys, since we're here, we might as well just play this game. Hey, guess what this stupid form is from Built, alright?
Oh my god, okay. That is not a vacuum.
Oh, but William, it could be. It very well could be. It's a vacuum. Oh, you guys, you're getting smarter. You're starting to figure it out.
It's just like, I just look at his eyepiece, and it's like, that's clearly a vacuum.
Yeah, look at his arm piece, too. Look at his arm piece, too. Now, William, keep paying attention to you gotta use that brain. You're thinking with portals.
Okay,
what other details can you see that might indicate what the living side of his body is?
Well, it looks like, because of the hand, and I'm assuming that's a tail at the shoulder, a lion.
Yes, it's the lion vacuum.
That is by the way, this is canonically the best match in Build. Right?
What?
Every animal bottle has a perfect match with the non.
Yeah, because
bottle, right?
The difference between like Gotchard and Build was, like Build,
you could literally
he could mix and match every one of them, but they wouldn't necessarily be compatible. But there were perfect matches that were these are the most simpatico
these
matches
were
that
the
you wanted to get.
These were the best ones, you know, right?
But in Gotchard, it's specifically, if you look at the back of the cards, of the Chemi cards, there are fucking two halves of the Kamen Rider mask split onto each side, and all you have to do is hold them up to the fucking light and stare at it and go, nope, that doesn't match with that one. Nope, that doesn't match with that one. Nope, that doesn't match with that one. And just piece them together there.
Man, look, there's a reason why Ichinose has not rolled down his career path down.
Okay,
you know, one
last one. One last one.
Alright, fine. One last one.
Oh my god, what is...
Now, Austin, you know which one this is, right?
Oh man, this one's sick. I love this. This is one of my favorite looking forms from Built. This thing is fucking cool as shit.
It does look cool, I'll give you that. I mean, one of them... That looks like a bug of something.
Yeah, that's Kamen Rider, dumbass.
No, but okay, thank you, I'm so aware of this. No, but what kind of bug is
this
the question?
form is so fucking cool that they actually made an actual figure. They released a real figure of it. You know, that's how cool this form was.
This one is kind of... I wish I could zoom in. God, okay, hold on.
Enhance.
Let me see if I can find a better quality. Oh man, all these other images kind of gives it away. This one just straight up says his name on it.
Yeah, that's why I just went with that. Look, if you Click on the image in Discord. It'll come up in a bigger image.
No, sort of. I mean,
yeah, sort of.
It looks like
All right, here's one where
that's
you
not a
can see
ninja or something, right?
Oh no, he's got it. He's got half of it. He's got ninja.
All right,
He's got ninja.
Here's what that's just a zoom up of his face. All right, there you go.
Oh, that.
Yeah, that helps. That helps because there's you can see certain details that are important.
Yeah, no, there's an important detail you need to see in this one.
Okay, enhance. Okay, because I know. Okay, so we have ninja.
Yep, that's the living half.
Right, and so so then the other one has to be inanimate then, right? Fuck. Is that a pen? No, it's not.
Ooh, he's thinking with portals.
This is the only JoJo character that gets his own series that isn't named JoJo, alright?
Oh, yeah. Is it like
and we
a
don't let him
fountain
be
pen or
voiced by-
something?
Yeah, we don't let certain... No, well, you're thinking too specific. You're getting too... You're thinking too intelligently.
What? Wait, it's not like inking
think more
or
abstract.
something in general.
Oh, no, think more... No, think more
you're
abstract.
close. You're on close. It's related to this, you know?
Yeah.
No, yeah, I can see... It's not Wait, is it manga as a concept?
It's comic. That's right, William. It's comic. I'll count manga as a correct answer. It's comic. You know, the perfect pairing between Full Bottle's ninja and comic book.
These are fucking wild as shit.
Oh man, no.
Look, so I will say that Bushido and skateboard were to me. I went, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, this works. That's fine. I'm cool with it.
Well, you didn't want to see a samurai skateboarding?
I was just saying. Like,
good.
This is totally fits.
Someone made an image of all the one that appears in the show. Oh wait, hold on, this is great. How the fuck did I copy this shit?
Command C.
What's going on?
Command V.
Oh, hold on here. You keep talking. You keep talking about Ichinosi's getting his ass kicked in the background.
Yeah, Ichinosi gets gassed up and gassed out.
Gassed up. Oh my god, that's a lot.
Yeah, you know, boy, they really had a big budget that season.
Okay. Why is Rabbit and Tank like those things?
Hey, that's the main form. That's the main form.
That's what he starts out with. He starts out as Rabbit Tank.
And then he
starts out with grass with steam hopper. You know, right?
Yeah, he starts out with Rabbit Tank, and then also he becomes Rabbit and Tank. Don't ask questions. You'll find out later.
What?
Also,
I'll let you know. Hazard form is one of the most cleanest looking forms ever for Kamen Rider.
And I would also argue that Rabbit and Tank are some of the cleanest forms in Kamen Rider.
Mm-hmm.
There are two rabbits that you can do as a combination.
Nope, he just
there was a show thing where he gets where he was able to dupe them.
He hit Command C and he hit Command V.
Yeah.
So
but you only did it with those two. He didn't do it with the other one. This is how fucking cool Hazard is. This form is fucking great. I want you to know this figure.
That looks clean as shit. Holy fuck, that actually looks so good.
It is $130 for me. It's almost like this thing is triple digits for me to buy a figure of this. That is how popular this form is. And Bandai still has not re-released this form, and I fucking hate that for this shit.
But why is the last one just called Genius?
Because he's a genius. He's a genius. Yeah, he's a smart guy.
Because look. He's seen all seasons of Rick and Morty, you know, right? He figured it out.
He understands the humor.
That's how he was able to level up to his final form. He's like, I finally understand Rick and Morty. He's just alive.
Yeah.
He just had to stick it up way up there.
He learns the value of friendship, you know. It's like, oh, hey.
Yeah, look, and that chemis are... Look, he learns the value of friendship, and that chemis are
created to be used by mankind. I will use them to be my friends instead. You know, I won't treat them like the inanimate objects that they were built to be. You know, right?
Yeah. Chemis don't kill people.
Name,
people kill people.
Except the fact that chemis are like sentient beings, but you know.
Yeah, and one of them definitely summoned a sword to try and slice me down. But hey, he decides to be a full-blown samurai weeb and go, I must endear myself to the card. I must go to the dojo. Never explain where this dojo is. I don't know if it's his actual school, the alchemy school, just a dojo somewhere. He just finds a dojo.
I'm gonna assume it's the school. Yeah, but And
he just finds a dojo and then decides
because he's just like, He's like, I had to find a way to test my resolve, or not
Yeah,
my resolve.
no one
like,
in
to
the no.
befriend a Kenny.
I don't think that he asked permission from anybody in like the kendo club or anything like the school. Like, hey, can I go to the dojo? He just fucking walked in and just said, "Wee, play with the swords. Wee, look at me. Ooh, swing, swing."
Hey, can I use these real quick? Thank you.
No, what the fuck? Are you trying to join the kendo club? Nope. Just want to swing a sword around.
I need to become friends with my cards. You know, I need to become friends with my cards.
I like to think that when the memory wipe happened in the city, like people suddenly forget major parts of their lives, and that's why.
I think there's definitely some holes being formed in people's brains. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think when they say like memory wipe, I think it's just mercury poisoning. That is what alchemists are known for.
We'll turn this
imbibing.
mercury into dementia.
Yeah, basically. Isn't that how Isaac Newton died?
Is that how he died?
One of these fucking alchemist people died fucking swallowing too much mercury and getting like brain dumb. Let's see, mercury poison.
Oh no, mercury poisoning.
Newton. Yeah.
That's not the case.
In 1693, Newton suffered from insomnia and poor digestion. And he also wrote irrational letters to friends. Although most scholars have attributed Newton's breakdown to psychological factors, it is possible mercury poison may have been the principal cause. I'm gonna go with yes.
Yeah, I'll give you that one. Yeah.
Right, but don't worry, it's time for the samurai's most famous weapon, a giant boomerang. You know.
Yeah.
That's the path of Bushido.
Yeah.
No, it's a bow or thing.
It's a bow / like.
Boomerang.
Sword, you know.
Boomerang. But you can say the word boomerang. It is a giant boomerang, alright? You don't have to lie.
I mean, the thing is, he does.
It's also
because it is also a bow. So
it's a boomerang.
Boomer. I hate that.
Oh boy, man, I hate
Please
this
never call it that again.
Hold on. Well, do you want me to call it the Gotchard tornado or whatever?
I hate the charge move for this shit, where the card just keeps spinning like 5. Right, I fucking hate how this thing keeps spinning when he's trying to do the charge attack. Like
what? It's like a fucking like the spinning doors of a saloon.
I fucking hate this thing so much. How it just keeps fucking like just fucking
spin
shoot him,
and spin.
Just shoot him. Just fucking shoot him. You know. And he does. And he shoots him, and he's gone. You know.
Oh wait, hold on. Okay, before we get too far away from it though, because Spanner just shows up at Ichinose school. He shows up after this too, but he shows up at his school, doesn't introduce himself, just threatens him, pulls out another wooden sword, and then beats him without any armor in the fucking like shoulders and gut and everything, and that will actually break bones. That is an insane person thing to do. These are two people that have just trespassed on this property, picked up weapons, and then started hitting each other with them. That is an unhinged thing.
No, don't worry about it. Alchemy will heal him right up. Don't worry.
We'll transmute these bones into lead.
They just use lead to bring
that'll
everything
heal
back
it back
together.
up. Yeah, well, the blood is a significant part irons. Yeah, but they'll be fused back together, so it'll be okay. You might have lead poisoning, but that's okay. You already have mercury poisoning.
It'll balance each other out, alchemy.
Yeah.
It's exactly how it works.
Anyway, luckily they also do capture, Mo from the fucking Three Stooges and we don't know what the teacher's gonna do with, what do the teachers do, what do they do with the people that were possessed by the chemis and were still clearly already criminals? Because last time it was a guy robbing a bank and also killed his partner. This time it's a guy who, while he didn't actually succeed in doing it, was definitely still going to start stabbing people. So, do they just take him to the police afterwards, or what? You know
what my bet is? They turn into alchemy objects for later use.
Oh God, Jesus! They're doing. They're.
It's like I need to make a
character. All right.
That's pretty dark for my. That's pretty dark for my children's show.
Yeah, that's pretty dark for that children's show.
They're turning.
Yeah, exactly.
They're crossing the. They're trespassing on the first taboo of alchemy.
We're gonna get our Edward moment. Don't worry about it.
Oh no, they're making
a dark kids show. We're gonna get a dark kids show.
What if they actually turned out to be making Philosopher Stones out of, like, they were just offering people up to make Philosopher Stones. That'd be fucking funny. It wouldn't be the first time that they've done it, but it'd be very funny.
Wait, you're telling me they had this exact same plotline before?
Well, not this exact same plotline, but the Philosopher Stones definitely came up. You know who also... Hey, you know, a lot of people say that alchemy is like magic. And a lot of people that like to do magic are called wizards. And sometimes wizards are Kamen Riders.
Okay.
And then they have a little hand on their belly so they can rub it. And they rub their belly, and they rub their little belly hand.
Yeah, that's not what
and
that
they
hand
transform.
exactly implies.
And they let the dragon out. They let their big dragon out. Sometimes multiple dragons at once.
Why do you have to do that, dude?
But their little big dragon. The funny thing is, you can't even see what I'm doing while I'm talking about this because I'm making a motion like I'd be using, even though I don't have the driver for wizard, and I'm just going wee belly rub.
Just
the worst part is I know
rub your belly
describing and doing because I actually know because I know all about the fucking stupid wizard driver, and I fucking hate that dumb piece of shit. That driver's so fucking stupid. I fucking hate that thing so much. Fuck.
Yeah. Anyway, right as they were finished, and they think that
Spanner's here now. You know, it's like, oh
yeah,
look,
he's here to kill the guy stalking a high school girl.
I'm here to take down this sex offender. You know, right?
Yeah, this actual submarine sex offender.
Going after a 15-year-old girl. You know, right?
Yeah, he just kind of comes out of like, the fucking ground.
That's what gun swords are here for, okay? If Spanner does nothing else and he just kills this one guy, and just the apparently incessant line of pedophiles apparently trying to take this girl, I'm fine with it.
I mean, you know, fair, as long as he's, like, ending it, but, like, what the fuck, dude? It's just this random fucking shit.
Anyway, Spanner transforms with the power of his sword, wrench, and his Hot Wheels trading card game.
Oh right, one of them was a car, wasn't it?
Man, I didn't realize this. But to be fair, I should have seen this coming, right? Because everything in Kamen Rider has to be a sword gun. Was not expecting for this thing to be a gun, you know, right? For just do that.
Oh, you weren't expecting the sword to become part gun or something?
Yeah, you know,
considering the fact that we had a sword that was also a bow, like in the last 5 minutes.
To be a Ruby weapon that would never appear in Ruby Volume 10, you know, right?
Oh man! Also, if you look at it, it has a scope on it actually, because one of the like tubes on the. If you look at the back of the sword, it looks like it's just like a pipe, because you know the whole thing is like mechanical and wrench themed and all that. But actually, on the back of the back side of the sword, like opposite the blade side, it's like a little pipe that also, I guess, is supposed to be like the scope of the gun. Like at 22, let's see, he fucking puts down the gun. He's gonna charge up his. He's gonna start a charge in his laser.
At 21, at the exact
22:39.
22:30.
22:39.
Ah, okay. Let me see. Oh my god, seconds go longer. Oh!
Yeah, it's got a scope. But anyway, he doesn't use the scope. He just adds the power of shovel.
Yeah. Also, he's not a Kamen Rider, you know, right? Hey.
No, it's different. It's different. We're only gonna have so many Kamen Riders, but Kamen Senshi, who knows? Who knows?
Yeah. That's not gonna stop us, you know, right?
How do you feel about the suit, though?
It's distinct enough from a Kamen Rider design to be its own thing,
and it's supposed to be. I get that it's supposed to be different. You haven't been here
for the other Kamen Rider seasons where they have this shit, right? Where they have a non-Kamen Rider, legally distinct Kamen Rider, right? We have this because we have had this before. What was
the last time that we had it?
What was the guy from was it all built? Right? Was it all built?
Oh, I mean, I guess there's that. I mean, I would say no. Fucking Zero One had it with Zaya made the like pseudo belts that weren't Kamen Riders but were definitely still using Progrise keys, and they weren't. They weren't. What they call them?
I almost posted in the wrong chat. Hey, back to built again, right? Let me give you two legally distinct, not Kamen Rider.
Okay.
Right?
So wait, are they all like the legally distinct Kamen Riders? Are they all just referred
that
to
appears
as
within their
senshis?
legally distinct Kamen Rider that appears
Oh,
within Kamen...
I mean,
That's just Batman with
that's,
like.
hold on. I don't know
some
about
pipes.
that. I don't know if that's the right example.
Well,
I thought you were talking about
like,
the
these are,
like
the
grunt
closest
suit
thing,
guys.
right?
That
Right?
looks like something I'd see from Transformers.
Isn't I mean, Night Rogue and Bloodstar.
There's Mashin. Wait, was his name not Kamen Rider?
The Hell Bros. There were the Hell Bros and the like Engine Bros, Remoncon Bros. I mean,
fuck. Man,
I think
Mashin
in Drive, yeah, the fucking yeah.
Hold on, I'm trying to find here's another legally distinct, not Kamen Rider, right? Oh,
Yeah, Machine Chaser is definitely what I would say is the that is he is not a Kamen Rider.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey, he becomes a Kamen Rider later though, so hey,
okay. Oh, okay. So basically, wouldn't that make him a Kamen Rider anyway?
No, because this is not a Kamen
that
Rider
form
suit.
is not a Kamen Rider.
This is not a Kamen Rider suit.
Alright, what's his Kamen Rider suit then?
Oh man, his car is dog shit, by the way. It's so fucking bad.
Is it actually dog shit?
Alright, so this is Martian Chaser, right? Look how cool and aesthetically pleasing that thing is, right?
Right.
This is Kamen Rider Chaser, by the way. This is like a dog
That's
shit.
not great.
That's it.
I thought you were exaggerating, Austin, when you said it was like actually dog shit compared to his original form. No, I'm in agreement with you here, actually. Like
I was thinking more
closer to that one.
I was thinking more a simpler thing like this, where it's like the grunt suits. But I mean, that's I guess because this is definitely more of like it's not a Kamen Rider, but they're not necessarily trying to be a Kamen Rider there.
But it's just like the look of it, or something similar or close to it.
Yeah.
Okay, so and that's what he lands in. Spanner lands in.
Yeah, he's somewhere between grunt suit and fucking. I mean, I think Machine Chaser is probably the best example because he's just definitively not a Kamen Rider.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So back to your question. It looks cool. It looks cool, Right?
I don't like that he's like intentionally the suit is intentionally dirty. Like it's supposed to, I guess, have like grease stains or oil stains or whatever.
I mean, look, he's a mechanic, right? Look, he's something.
Yeah, sometimes
he's something that liberals would never know of,
Oh, Jesus.
Right?
Yeah, well,
about hard work, working out,
blue collar jobs. Hey,
right?
The thing about blue collar jobs is that that comes from the idea of wearing a blue like suspenders or like a jumpsuit that you would use in like a factory or like in a like warehouse or like doing mechanic stuff, and I don't know why I don't like that it's white. Did he just take a fucking call?
What?
Fucking
No.
kill him.
No, I meant more like, hi, I'm the blue collar worker.
Oh, okay.
Shit.
I thought. Oh, okay. Well, I'll rescind that one particular fuck you then.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. But yeah. Valrad. It's okay. We'll see what other forms he does. It's interesting, the way that he combines with the
forms that he's
just gonna get like armaments,
right?
Yeah.
He's gonna summon like giant bits to help him, like how you summon the giant
shovel,
the shovel, the giant shovel thing. I don't know if there's a specific term for it, but you see them on those.
I'm pretty sure there's a specific, right? But it looks like he's just like. Ukraine. Yeah, right. Unlike Gotchard, who actually has forms, right? Like, oh yeah, hey, I'm gonna be smart and figure out what the perfect pair is, right? With my cards, right? Mm-hmm. Right. He's like, fuck that. I'm just gonna use this card and hope I get a good weapon, from this shit,
Yeah, boy, let's fuck around and find out.
Yeah, right.
Hey, and next time we'll get to find out about his Mickey Mouse form.
Oh my god. Dude, I just can't wait until we get the rivalry between these two, where it's just.
I mean, it's pretty much there.
No, like you can't. Oh wait, no, yeah, you're right. No, but I'm talking about like when they duke it out. I'm waiting.
When he's like, don't treat chemis like this.
Yeah, exactly, and then it's like, no.
These cards have feelings. They're my friends,
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, Pokemon don't have feelings. They're just my tools to win the tournament.
Yeah.
It's exactly what's gonna happen. I'm calling it right now.
Yeah, I mean, that's gonna happen.
For the upcoming tournament arc, right? For the upcoming tournament arc, right?
The upcoming tournament arc, and then everything turns on its head. Can't wait for that to happen when we find out people are being made into alchemy components. You know what? That's it.
Right,
I'm calling it right now officially. That's going to happen in this show. That's going to happen.
Man, you end up with this?
It's going to happen.
Yep.
All right. All right. Well, hey. You know. Hey, man, that was good. Hey, look, man. You barked up some good ideas. You know, right?
Now we gotta let the dogs out.
Okay.
Anyway, countdown until we find out that the secret ingredient of chemis is people.
Yeah, exactly, man. Can't wait for that.
That's this week's video. All right. Okay. Thanks. Bye.
All right, time for the live reaction of William finding the ban list.
Wait, what happened?
New ban list.
Why is it RIP Achievement Hunter? What is going on?
Oh man, you do not know what's been going on, have you? You did not see the news that came out today.
What happened? These comments aren't saying shit. What is happening?
Just read or go to their YouTube channel or.
What the fuck? Hold on. What? Hold on.
Oh boy, man, he is practically in the background.
I didn't want it to be this way, William. I didn't want you to learn this way. Son, I'm sorry. I thought you knew.
What is this? Hold on. This is a 5-minute video.
Oh no! Is it? Yeah, it's a 5-minute video. I think that's gonna be too long. You should not watch that 5-minute video.
I'm looking at the fucking. They're archiving it.
Oh, your father and I still love you.
They're not doing this anymore.
You're gonna be okay, William. You're gonna be okay.
What the fuck happened? What the fuck happened?
You're gonna be okay, William.
Hey, look, it's the YouTube algorithm, you know, right? The YouTube algorithm is too strong. Also, nobody. Hey, do you know what the young kids of today likes to watch on YouTube? 30 to 40-year-old guys doing improv comedy, you know, right?
Yeah, that's
to be
like
fair,
the staple
30
of
to 40-year-old guys playing Minecraft.
Yeah, the staple of YouTube, of course. Oh my god, wait, so everyone is moving on to different projects and they're just not going to be a thing anymore?
No, they're rebranding. They pretty much said that Achievement Hunter is dead, right? Like, they took it out back. You know, like, hey, you had good 15 years, you know, right?
Like a dog that was barking too much, and they blasted its brains out.
Oh yeah, that's right. And then they got a new dog. It's called Dog Bark. Not Dog Run, you know. I was
not to be confused. Hold on.
And I was fucking losing it.
The other thing is not to be confused with Dog Fart, the #1 producer of interracial porn.
Right.
Where we ask, what if, can I, and what happens when, and then actually do it. Is this when they just do random stuff or something? What does that mean?
Who knows?
So basically, instead of like Achievement Hunter, now we're getting this new channel called Dog Bark.
Yeah. Because they realize that the Achievement Hunter brand is so fucked up at this point, and so and dead, right? That they were like, boy, hey, look, you know,
can we please start over somewhere else? Can we look? Hey, can we switch servers? Because this old one is fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, William, it's going to be okay, alright? Look.
I wish he didn't hint at this in the first place, man.
I said 9/11! I don't know. I thought that
okay, this and that are two different things. I don't know what makes you equate that to this, man. It's like, one's a national.